Citrus Heights, California. Citrus Heights is a city in Sacramento County, California. As of the 2010 U.S. Census, the city had a population of 83,301, down from 85,071 at the 2000 U.S. Census. Citrus Heights is part of the Sacramento-Arden-Arcade-Roseville Metropolitan Statistical Area. Geography. Citrus Heights is located at 38 degrees 42 minutes north 121 degrees 17 W/38.700 degree N 121.283 degree W/38.700, minus 121.283, 38.6947, minus 121.2905. According to the United States Census Bureau, the city has a total area of 14.2 square miles, 37 square kilometers, all land. The city incorporated January 2, 1997, January 1 according to the official city website, becoming the fifth city in Sacramento County. Demographics. 2010. The 2010 United States Census reported that Citrus Heights had a population of 83,301. The population density was 5,854.6 people per square mile, 2,260.5/km superscript 2. The racial makeup of Citrus Heights was 66,856, 80.3%. White, 2,751, 3.3%. African American, 753, 0.9%. Native American, 2,714, 3.3%. Asian, 1.2%. Filipino, 0.4%. Indian, 0.4%. Chinese, 0.3%. Japanese, 0.2%. Vietnamese, 0.4%. Other, 363, 0.4%. Pacific Islander, 5,348, 6.4%, from other races, and 4,516, 5.4%, from two or more races. Hispanic or Latino of any race were 13,734 persons, 16.5%. The census reported that 82,815 people, 99.4% of the population, lived in households, 304, 0.4%, lived in non-institutionalized group quarters, and 182, 0.2%, were institutionalized. There were 32,686 households, out of which 10,452, 32.0%, had children under the age of 18 living in them, 14,241, 43.6%, were opposite-sex married couples living together, 4,689, 14.3%, had a female householder with no husband present, 2,027, 6.2%, had a male householder with no wife present. There were 2,653, 8.1%, unmarried opposite-sex partnerships, and 252, 0.8%, same-sex married couples or partnerships. 8,860 households, 27.1%, were made up of individuals, and 3,280, 10.0%, had someone living alone who was 65 years of age or older. The average household size was 2.53. There were 20,957 families, 64.1% of all households. The average family size was 3.08. The population was spread out with 19,241 people, 23.1%, under the age of 18, 8,480 people, 10.2%, aged 18 to 24, 23,022 people, 27.6%, aged 25 to 44, 21,473 people, 25.8%, aged 45 to 64, and 11,085 people, 13.3%, who were 65 years of age or older. The median age was 36.2 years. For every 100 females, there were 94.1 males. For every 100 females age 18 and over, there were 91.0 males. There were 35,075 housing units at an average density of 2,465.1 per square mile, 951.8/km superscript 2, of which 18,832, 57.6%, were owner-occupied, and 13,854, 42.4%, were occupied by renters. The homeowner vacancy rate was 2.7%, the rental vacancy rate was 7.8%. 47,329 people, 56.8% of the population, lived in owner-occupied housing units, and 35,486 people, 42.6%, lived in rental housing units. 2000. As of the census of 2000, there were 85,071 people, 33,478 households, and 21,660 families residing in the city. The population density was 5,929.3 inhabitants per square mile, 2,288.9/km superscript 2. There were 34,897 housing units at an average density of 2,432.3 per square mile, 938.9/km superscript 2. The racial makeup of the city was 84.64% white, 2.87% African American, 1.01% Native American, 2.85% Asian, 0.34% Pacific Islander, 3.56% from other races, and 4.73% from two or more races. Hispanic or Latino of any race were 10.04% of the population. There were 33,478 households, out of which 30.9% had children under the age of 18 living with them, 46.4% were married couples living together, 12.9% had a female householder with no husband present, and 35.3% were non-families. 26.9% of all households were made up of individuals, and 9.5% had someone living alone who was 65 years of age or older. The average household size was 2.52 and the average family size was 3.06. In the city, the population was spread out with 25.2% under the age of 18, 10.2% from 18 to 24, 30.3% from 25 to 44, 21.3% from 45 to 64, and 12.9% who were 65 years of age or older. The median age was 35 years. For every 100 females, there were 93.7 males. For every 100 females age 18 and over, there were 90.4 males. The median income for a household in the city was $53,859, and the median income for a family was $60,207. Males had a median income of $48,614 versus $39,399 for females. The per capita income for the city was $30,744. About 5.6% of families and 8.3% of the population were below the poverty line, including 10.9% of those under age 18 and 6.1% of those age 65 or over. Government. In the California State Legislature, Citrus Heights is in the 4th Senate District, represented by Republican Jim Nielsen, and in the 8th Assembly District, represented by Democrat Ken Cooley. In the United States House of Representatives, Citrus Heights is in California's 7th Congressional District, represented by Democrat Ami Bera. Voting history. Citrus Heights has supported the Republican candidate in all 5 presidential elections since its incorporation. In the 6 gubernatorial elections since its incorporation, Democrats have carried the city twice, and Republicans have carried the city 4 times. Incorporation. Citrus Heights voters approved the measure to incorporate the city on November 5, 1996, effective January 1, 1997. The measure won, with 62.5% of the votes. Transportation/access. Citrus Heights is centrally located between the region's major freeways and highways. Interstate 80 passes through the west side of the city, and Interstate 5, U.S. Highway 50 and California State Route 99 are all located from 3 to 11 miles, 18 kilometers, from the city. The Business 80 Freeway, otherwise known as the Capital City Freeway, begins near Citrus Heights and ends in downtown Sacramento. Sacramento International Airport is located approximately 20 miles, 32 kilometers, from the city, while rail transportation provided by Amtrak is accessible in Roseville, about 10 miles, 16 kilometers, from the city. A public bus transportation is currently also provided by the Sacramento Regional Transit District. Education. Citrus Heights is primarily served by the San Juan Unified School District. San Juan is the 9th largest school district in California and serves a 75 square mile, 190 square kilometers, area in northeast Sacramento County, including Citrus Heights. Within the city of Citrus Heights there are 10 elementary schools, 1 middle school, and 2 high schools. These schools serve over 10,000 students from the city of Citrus Heights. San Juan Unified School District also offers other educational schools and programs such as special education centers, adult schools, adult handicapped schools, preschool, and before and after school programs. Universities and colleges that serve the area include University of California, Davis, California State University, Sacramento, American River College, Sierra College, McGeorge School of Law, Lincoln Law School of Sacramento, Golden Gate University, University of Phoenix, and National University. Climate. Citrus Heights has a climate that is characterized by mild winters and dry hotter summers. The area usually has a low humidity and the average temperature throughout the year is 61 degrees Fahrenheit, with the daily average ranging from 45 degrees in December and January to 76 degrees in July. Average daily high temperatures range from 53 degrees in December and January to 93 degrees in July. Average daily low temperatures range from 38 degrees to 58 degrees. The average year has 73 days with a high over 90 degrees, with the highest temperature on record being 114 degrees on July 17, 1925, and 18 days when the low drops below 32 degrees, with the coldest one-day record being December 11, 1932, at 17 degrees. Average yearly precipitation is 24.61 inches according to weather.com, 2018. Almost no rain falls during the summer months, less than 1%, and over 80% falls between November and March. 3.47, 3.39, 4.46, and 4.34 per month respectively, though rainfall can be much greater than average. On average, 96 days in the year have fog, mostly in the morning, primarily in December and January. Typically, Citrus Heights enjoys 268 sunny days throughout the year. Business and shopping. Citrus Heights is home to a bustling retail and service industry. Sunrise Mall, newly remodeled with over 100 stores, including major department and specialty stores, Macy's, Sears, which is now closed, JCPenney's, etc., is located in the center of the city, along with the Sunrise Marketplace, a growing retail community offering a wide variety of retail, dining, and service establishments, Barnes & Noble, Target, Greatland, Best Buy, Lowe's Home Improvement, etc. Citrus Heights also features major discount retail stores such as Costco, Sam's Club, and Walmart. Police Department. In June 2006, the city of Citrus Heights formed its own police department. The department attracted lateral police officers from 62 different police agencies throughout California. Template http://citrusHeights.net/222/police. Under the leadership of Chief of Police Christopher Boyd, the newly formed department took over law enforcement responsibility from the Sacramento County Sheriff's Department on June 26, 2006. The police department is a full-service agency, with specialty units such as SWAT, Special Investigations, Traffic, and School Resource Officers. The department operates its own state-of-the-art communications center, which answers 911 calls and dispatches police units throughout the city. Notable people: